Hey there, everyone. Happy Friday or happy weekend, depending on what day it might be for you. Hope y'all are having a great day. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that like button. I know we are having a bit of a slight pivot. I was supposed to be playing Bookshop Simulator this afternoon, but they're having some issues. So from what I understand from their Discord, they changed and edited the description of their game on Steam and added early access, or that early access got taken off their description. Anyway, Steam hasn't reapproved it, and so they're just waiting. And I feel so bad for them because everybody was so excited to get this game. And anyway, so I'm so glad that you guys are flexible and willing to pivot with me. So we're gonna play MakeRoom today and hope that they approve it and they get it live later today or tomorrow, and we can play tomorrow. Fingers crossed. If not, we'll play more Paleo. Christy, welcome. By the way, thank you for subscribing to the channel. Welcome in Smitha and DD. Christy says, I wanted to say that your videos have helped me so much with Dinkum. I used to play Animal Crossing for years now. Oh, well, I'm glad that they're helping you. I've got some more on the way for some tips on gold ore and a fun little tour on how to decorate your mine area if you want. It's still Friday, but barely. Dinkum eclipses it. I gotta say, Christy, you're right. I think Dinkum does eclipse Animal Crossing. Don't tell Animal Crossing I said so. So MakeRoom had an update this past Monday and added in a new sandbox area. Let's see here. Sorry, I'm getting messages on Discord for this other game. So boats are now, I'll just click on it so you guys can see. But you can like decorate a boat. Isn't that cool? I don't have any inspiration for a boat at the moment. So I'm gonna have to think about that. But we'll have to come back. Regina, hello, working while getting my steps in. Not a problem. Thanks for coming to hang out while you get your steps in. I think today we're gonna do another room, and I'm thinking about doing a tavern. See, last week, hang on, let me close out of that. We built an alchemist shop. Or, yeah, an alchemist shop. And so I was thinking we could do something like a cozy tavern, like old-timey-ish tavern. We'll see. We'll see if we can achieve it. But I was really happy with how this turned out. I had a very clear vision in my head for the most part, and the tavern less so. So we shall see. You love decorating, nautical decorating? Well, I have to go find some ideas. So once I get some inspiration, usually that's just a jumping off point. It helps trigger like the creative juices. Until I have that though, like just doing it on the fly would be probably a mistake. All right, I'm thinking I want to do another big one. I do have a speed build of a bathroom that I did coming out soon, so and it's more modern style. I'm thinking we'll start with this bigger room. Because I'm thinking, I don't know what I'm thinking. It's just another day that ends in Y. You know how that goes, right? Now we're gonna make this like a dark brown floor. Y'all know how much I love me a brown floor, I guess. And then we'll do, I need like a cobblestone, like a true cobblestone pattern for the floor. So we're gonna go with brick for now. And then, oh, I think they also he changed the walls. Not that, you silly goose. The walls being down always throws me off. So now he added this, and this as a new new wall. I kind of like that. We should experiment with that. I also probably, hang on, I always orient them to where the door is here. So maybe we spice it up today and we do it a little differently. And do that here. How about that? The walls being down. I always like the semicircles. Yeah. Well, I'm hoping to do something with that. Also, people have made some really cool, like, arched ceiling stuff. So, for instance, actually, hang on. While I'm thinking about what's a good color for the inside of a tavern? It's usually dark wood, right? And like brick. What if we did this lovely brown, and then we put brick texture on it? So I wanted to try to find some of these windows that I have. The curved, arched, I hope I saved them. I say that, and now look, watch me not have them. Oh no. Usually the most recent stuff is right here. Did I seriously? I got some new rugs. A Japanese soji screen windows. I like some of the older stuff, you know? This is one that I downloaded. But I have a hard time with the ones that do this and that I have to, like, place ever so... Oh, hang on. So it gets a little tricky at times. You have to do shift, and then you have to lift it up. And you have to get it just so. And then once you get the first one placed, it'll usually let you place the other. It's not even. We won't think about that for now. I don't know. I feel like a tavern would have a, well, usually it probably has like a beamed, arched beamed beams. What if it's a futuristic place? That could be a thing. Sure. Let's do... Ooh, that's too much. Hang on. Let's do a yellow. But do it a little bit less like a pale yellow. I dig the music. It's definitely a vibe. I think he added some new soundscapes, yeah. Like boating. I'm not gonna put anything just yet. Also, I'm gonna change it over to like nighttime. Or like dusk. Yeah. So I'm thinking we'll put a door here. And this is not the arched windows I was talking about, but you know what? It'll suffice for now. Can make a tiki bar. Different kind of bar. Old-fashioned doors. I don't think I've actually downloaded any of those. We may have to go back to actual doors. Those are windows. A little different. Little different. What would be a good old-fashioned tavern door? Not that. Maybe something like this? My reference photos don't have anything, to be honest with you. What are you gonna do? I'm gonna make the door the same color as the floor. Hey, Jeff, my favorite decorating is decorating cakes. Ooh, nice. Any particular flavor of cake that you prefer? Like, what's your favorite cake flavor? I feel like these look too churchy. I think I'm gonna go with this. I don't think that's a little too big. What do we think? I'm gonna move it over just a smidge. Except that, you know, I can't seem to get them to line up. It's a problem. I'm boring. I like good old-fashioned chocolate for cake flavors. Chocolate on chocolate with ice cream and fudge. Oh, yes. Chocolate on chocolate with ice cream and fudge. This is not giving me the tavern look I want. You know what? I had that other window from last week for the alchemy shop. We might use that. German chocolate cake is great. Ah, you left me. Yeah, we diverged pathing there. I mean, German chocolate's okay. It's not my favorite. Window, window, window. Oh, there's the curved. There's the curved windows. See? Should we do that instead? I feel like the X's look more. That looks more greenhouse. That's super cool. Look at that. You can do your own. Oh, we should do a greenhouse next. Okay, so that's not showing up as a window when I search. I hate when I have to go through every single thing. People just need to name these things exactly what they are. There we go. See, this looks more like a tavern window, right? Maybe we take out the door entirely, actually, because I don't feel like there's one that's going to match our vibe. My favorite food is free food. Food that people give you. Well, you know. Agreed. My favorite kind of food is whatever I didn't have to cook myself. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like that's the same vein as what Jeff's saying. My mom mixed her red velvet and German chocolate recipes together and it was off the chain. Really? See, okay, my two least favorite cake flavors. Red velvet and German chocolate. What are y'all doing to me today? The only problem with these, the windows that everybody makes, they don't render the light like the ones in the game that are built into the game do, yet. I'm struggling for placements. You don't understand red velvet as a flavor? I don't really either, Smitha, and I'm glad I'm not the only one. Okay, so I'm thinking about putting the bar here. That may not work, though, now that I think about it. Ooh. I could do this. That's a lot of work for a floor. Okay, so we're doing a bar. What if we did some tables? Do a couple tables. Not quite the right kind of furniture, probably, but it's more like the icing and red velvet. Bar decor needs a bathroom. You only rent beer. Yes, you're probably right, but we're living in a fantasy land and bathrooms aren't needed, just so you know. Okay, so I had this bookshelf from last week. But I was like, that would make a fantastic bar. Like a thing in the back. But now that if I'm doing this, that's not gonna work. All right, what could I get that would be like a bar top? Oh, that's not gonna work. I need something that's like either tables that we can put end to end that make it look like a, but I need like an actual like bar counter. And I could have sworn in some of this stuff. Ooh, I kind of like this as a table. It's kind of huge though. You know what, we're gonna get it out. We're gonna get that out too. Get things as we see them so I don't have to spend a ton of time in the menu, right? We got ourselves a barrel. We'll need that. I'm not a big liquor drinker, but maybe some of y'all are. What is y'all's favorite thing? I need like a corner fireplace. You know what I mean? We don't have enough of those. What if we put... I may have to raise this wall up, y'all. This is not a tall enough wall. I'm having trouble. I'm having trouble today. Why is this so hard? Oh, yeah. There's a stained glass door. Alright, so we've got some kitchen counters. I need something with flat. It's flat. Not a backsplash. Ooh, why is this so difficult? We are gonna keep that out for now. Also, I just realized I need to change it back to daytime so we can see, and then we can change the color. Is that it looks like velvet? Yeah, I guess the red cake. Regina's saying it's the icing with red velvet. The cream cheese icing? I don't like cream cheese icing. I'm 58. Bathrooms are very important. Grasshoppers are great. Alcohol, creme de menthe, and milkshake. Ooh. I'm not a big mint person. I mean, it's fine. We could do... What if we did something like this and I changed the color of it? So we can make this the same brown as the floor. And this the same brown as the floor. No. And then this the same brown as the floor. And that way it's like... Or, hang on. Slightly lighter brown? Yes, for contrast. What about this? So if we put these end to end, does that look like a bar to y'all? I mean, I know it doesn't have the little overhang. I'm digging that. I like me a traditional margarita. On the rocks, rimmed with some salt and a lime. No, that's not everybody's vibe, but it is mine. SunnyAnn! I also do not care for mint in anything. Yeah, it's not my favorite. Like, I'll have it if I need to, but like, I don't... It's fine to brush your teeth with something that's minty or like mouth rinse, but like food as a whole is not, it's not my thing. Great for others, not so much for me, personally. The best margaritas are very large. Exactly. And on the rocks, I will die on that hill. Ooh, liquor. Liquor. I feel like this is not tall enough, so we need to... Oh, hang on. Nope, that's my bad. We need to make it a little bigger. Boop. King Mac, hello, and thanks for the lurk. Good to have you here, hanging out. Y'all don't forget to hit that like button if you can, please. Wait, no, I know you can, if you will. It's much appreciated. We're gonna get out some... That is ginormous. All right, so what we're gonna do, before I get too far along in this, I'm gonna need to raise it up. So, this might need to also raise up. So let's see if I can do this with some precision. Also, the Downton Abbey's third movie came out today. Anybody plan to see it? Not your thing? Does that look stupid? We might have to change this wall. Ooh. Why can't it work out the way that I want? Hunter, how's it going? Good to see you here. Does that look dumb? It looks dumb. Ugh. What the hell is red velvet? As far as I can tell, it's chocolate with food coloring. It doesn't taste like chocolate, though. That's the problem I have with red velvet. Got ourselves beer. We got a beer tap. I know that's kind of like a modern thing and not so much old-timey, but... bear with me, folks. Bear with me. I don't know what we're doing just yet. We're pulling out some crap. Amanda, welcome in. Again, for anybody who's just coming in who might not have heard me at the beginning of the stream, I was gonna play Bookshop Simulator. They're having some issues with Steam approving some edits that they did to the description a few days ago, and so the game is delayed. I hate that for them. It's gotta be so frustrating, so... Ooh, we should have used this. That would have been like the perfect... Like for a tavern, you guys, look at that. Maybe it's not too late. Maybe I use this. Maybe I use this, hang on. What if I move these over for now? And this is obviously too big. I don't even taste the chocolate. Yeah, it doesn't taste like anything. 1800s. Of course you would have some weird fact about it, wouldn't you? You weirdo. Your SunnyAnn comes with her facts and stuff. Oh, crap. Hang on. I gotta move things out of the way. Also, apparently in the next update or two, he's gonna try to do grouping for items so that if you put a bunch of stuff on, say, a counter and you want to move the counter later, you can drag everything together. I'm proud of it. Fine. I guess that's okay. Oops. What if we just... I kind of like that, though, is like the entrance to a tavern. Yeah? I'm gonna do one more. Size it up one more time. Oh, that's too big. Eey. It's either too small or too big. Like Goldilocks here with this. I'll take 4 big beers. Entrance looks like from the Hobbit. It is. It is. But doesn't that scream tavern? I feel like that's like, yeah, that's a tavern. I don't know what was with that massive bottle, but I'll take one. Yeah, so when people bake things in the workshop, sometimes they make things oversized. So... That way people can resize it as they see fit. So I'm thinking this table, no. We're gonna do something like this. We're gonna make the little tavern that the hobbits in Lord of the Rings were dancing around and singing before they went on their horrific journey across Middle-earth. I think I've decided. That is the inspiration we're gonna go with. We're gonna go with Lord of the Rings. Sometimes it just takes one item to take shape of the whole thing. You know what I mean? There. As long as you don't start singing. What would I be singing? As long as you don't... Why order a whiskey when you want an entire whiskey bottle? Yes, exactly. Exactly. Alright, we're gonna... Oh, no, no! Wrong thing. There we go. There. Alright, so I need to do... like, maybe... a bunch of these. Actually, maybe I should start at the bottom and go up. That might be the better bet. Oh, no. I don't even remember what the name of, like, the tune to the song that they were singing. Was it Merry and Pippin? They sang some little jingle and danced around with their giant feet, clod hopping everywhere. I'm gonna take out this one. Maybe leave these. Okay. So if we had this and maybe some benches, and then of course, you know, obviously. Can she sing Sonny and Cher songs? I got you, babe. Boop, 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 boop. Put those across the top so you can get the counter. Well, I was gonna put some shelving. You know how in some bars they have like a mirror and then they have like all the shelves around it? Hobbits need mandatory foot washing. It is definitely an unfortunate sound when I try to do that, yeah. It's a sound only dogs can hear. Okay. None of this stuff. We could throw in a jukebox somewhere. What are we looking for? We're looking for shelves, maybe? We've got this as a thing. We can use that somewhere. Eggs. Macrame. Grandfather clock. Singing is better after massive alcohol. Yeah, and it probably sounds better too to everyone. The person singing and the people having to listen. Can you imagine? All right, I'm looking for things. I promise. We're doing it all. We're doing the things. There's a barrel. We might pick and choose which one of these we keep. I'm not gonna keep all of them, but as I see them, I'm gonna pull them out. That's not gonna fit. Could have like a menu. Also doesn't really fit the vibe. Chess set. We definitely need to do like a restaurant or something. That would be fun. Because look at all these foods and stuffs I've got. So what's everybody planning to do today? Any fun plans? Anyone? Okay, so my issue with these that are way up here, I hate when that happens. Okay, we're not gonna be able to use that. I'm gonna need to just delete it. What do we got going on here? A little gnome home. I dig it. Or like a 1950s diner. That's a thought for a future decorating thing. Who's that? Nope. My typical plans, stay out of trouble. Advisable. Advisable. But if you weren't gonna stay out of trouble. It is now Saturday. Smitha, thanks so much for hanging out. I hope you have a great sleep. Thank you for being here, and hopefully we'll catch you on a different day. Let's see here. I guess maybe shelves would be on wall decor. Yeah, see, I was really wanting to do something like this and have like a brick wall, which we're just gonna probably have to do that or something like that, but it needs to be smaller. That's way too much. There, that's better. There. Okay. So shelves. I know I have them. I know there's shelves somewhere. Aha. See? But what if, okay, hang on. What if I did bookshelves instead? Some kind of bookcase. I could always do something like this. We could change the wood color so it doesn't stand out so much. And I'm gonna probably get rid of these and stack the barrels over here. What do we think about that? I'm unsure. Some weird sounds happening. Nope, that's not good. I guess we could do these counters again back here. And then of course we would put stuff on them. Like you'll be mixing drinks back here. It takes lots of concentration. Oh, that's not good either. Dadgummit. And yes, there is a way to lock to grid, but I don't like how it locks. There. That's better. We could do that. I need to move that over. Like put it here. Okay, what is this noise? There's all these like background noises. I'm gonna put it on some water. I feel like that'd be, you know. I think I need to put some sort of like pillar here. And I believe I have just the thing. Dadgummit, come on. You can do it, I know it. Don't be stubborn. See, it's doing this weird, like, floating thing. And some of the stuff you download from the workshop is like that, and I cannot, for the life of me, figure out how to fix that. See, that doesn't look right. Okay, so we're gonna have to take that out and see if I can't... Ooh, there we go. Oh, that's too big. Maybe I can get the color to blend. What brown would that be, I think? This one? Or this one? This one. Close enough. That way there's not a big gap, and we may do something else there. Because I don't want it to cover too much of this. I think that's pretty cool looking. No, you big dummy. There we go. I think, yeah, that's... So should we do a mirror? Let's see what we've got. I don't really like the way they're framed out. This kind of, though, takes up prime real estate for other stuff, you know what I mean? And then are people even going to know what that is? It doesn't look very much like a mirror. So perhaps... we build our own thing here. God damn it. Seriously? Infuriating. Gotta make some meatballs. Alright, I guess that's fine. I'm guessing that's part of dinner tonight. Meatballs. Amazing. Alright, so then I'm gonna raise this up. And then I'm thinking we could do some kind of barrel situation here, you know? Also, I feel like these kinds of games, you know, people like to vibe with just the decorating and not me necessarily talking 24/7. But if that is not cool, let me know. What do we think of that so far? And we'll put some stools here. I don't know what we're going to put in that basket. We may not keep it, but... So far, looking, the bones of it are looking pretty okay. Now, I use these lights on everything. But, oh crap. I like them, you know? Drape some back here somewhere. This not lining up is sort of making me angry. It is what it is. Let's see here. Also, I have a chandelier. Look at how cool this is. We could have a couple of them. So like maybe one like here. Above where they're gonna sit. Oh, that's not even. Ugh. There we go. And this one we're gonna move over the table. Not. Oh, that's way higher. Dear God in heaven. I need something that'll, even out the grid on something like this, too. I have a feeling that this is gonna... I need to just stop while I'm ahead. Here, hang on. How about that? Oh, way closer. Way closer than we've been. And then, if you take these candles... Might be a little too close together. I might should have moved one over and done like 3. Like move this one further back over the bar. Let's see here. There we go. I was pushing the wrong button. Because of course I was. There we go. Now they're not so close together. I can't wait for locking things together so everything can move all at one time. Also, it'd be great if I could just plan in my head better. And I wouldn't have to worry about it. All right. We've got ourselves some old-fashioned chandeliers. Let's see here. I feel like some bread is in order. They'd be on the table in addition to all the beer. Also, this yellow is not it. Does not look like beer. Looks like cider, maybe. But that neon yellow did not look good either. Yeah, that's better. Nope. Push the wrong button. Alright, let's see if we can find some more liquor bottles and wine bottles, because I think I downloaded some of those for something else, or when I had a different idea for something. We'll do wine glass. Ah, here we go. Page that was on. Oh. It's massive. Definitely got to get some of that out. Might as well embrace the fall vibes, right? You can always duplicate that. There might be some singing. Not me singing, but there might be some singing. No. Here it is. I was like, where's that whiskey bottle? All right, Sarah, don't delete it this time. There we go. I thought we had more. But it's looking like we don't. You know, I sometimes see stuff. I think I clicked the subscribe in the workshop and then maybe I didn't. Pizza. Hey, Rebecca! I was playing the Dinkum demo on the Switch. Yes. That is exciting, isn't it? Very exciting. They do anything different over there? On Nintendo? Probably not, but you never know. I need like a bench. Like a long bench. Haha. Yes, I like it. Alright, I guess I don't have any other liquor bottles. I mean, I guess I could always download the demo on my Nintendo Switch and try it out. I just have not plugged that thing in and turned it on in 100 years. It might sputter at me. I don't think I have anything else that we'll be using in here. Graphics are really good. Learning the controls are so different from PC. Are they? Do you not play with a controller? I thought you did. I wish I could drag it long ways. You know what I mean? Like, I wish in the resizing process we could drag it. Not the entire thing size up, but like the length or the width. Let's do black. I play keyboard and mouse. Oh, okay, so that definitely, it's definitely different. Excuse me, you guys. I can't. I think I learned to play with a controller and now it's just impossible. Actually, I am. There we go. Januki! Hello! How are you? I don't know if you caught my Paleo stream last night, but guess what we did? Guess what we did? I'm gonna lean this up against the table. Actually, I'm gonna put it over on this side. Back it up a little bit more. I need to see where I'm going with that. May be wrong, but if I'm remembering correctly, the Switch controls are backwards. Yes, they are. And when I switched from a Nintendo Pro controller to the Xbox controller, it was a bit to getting used to. And that's why when people ask me what do the controls do, I usually end up telling them the opposite of what it's supposed to be, because that's how I used to do it. So Jen, how's it going? How's your paleo journey? Okay, I like that color scheme a little better, maybe. I need like a bundle of vegetables I can put in there. I remember having trouble in the beginning when I switched from playing Animal Crossing on the Switch to playing Dinkum on the laptop. Did you not use a controller with your laptop? Boy, I did. Okay, now I need stools. As well as can be expected, paleo is good fun though. Yes. Yes. I feel like this kind of stool. I'm gonna make the bottom black. And this top that color. I'm so glad I finally caught that crazy gold. I know. Oh my god, that was insane. I'm glad you did too. I spent way too much money today buying the Alchemist Cottage pieces. I set Steam so that everything uses switch buttons. I couldn't adjust. Well, now I couldn't go back. I have had, like there's some games, like Paleo. I tried to play on the Switch, right? When it first came out on the Switch. Oh, it's been a while now. I tried, and I just couldn't do it. I was too used to mouse and keyboard at that point, and there's no going back. Oh, shoot. That's not what I wanted. Paleo with a controller is poo-poo. It is poo-poo. I feel like it's back, like everything about it is just not okay. And this, oh crap. This game you can play on the Steam Deck, but I wouldn't advise it. I tried it, and it's definitely kind of frustrating. I could... What if I did... No, okay. What's that? So it's this one. Yeah, let's do that. I'm kind of digging the black accent color. Well, we named one of our new chickens after you, Januki, last night. You and Rebecca and Sunny got Riki. How do you say the names of those damn things? Because I don't know. Who knows? If you are just popping in for your garden, but no good for hunting and fishing and stuff, no, absolutely not. I bet you did. I got to get some more money to get the new housing items. It hurt. It hurt greatly. Not gonna lie. It was definitely painful. Pecky, thank you. I was like, that's not right what I'm saying, but it's something like that. So yeah, we've got Rebecca, we've got SunnyAnn, and we've got Januki. Got ourselves a whole little family. You and Sunny had Rebecca. Just FYI. Oops. No, silly. This is what you gotta do. And we're just gonna ignore that they're going through the wall. It's fine. Haha. We learned how to use the mouse and keyboard for Pele because the controller wasn't supported at the time. Yeah, same. I mean, that's why I did it too. I was like, ugh, I haven't played mouse and keyboard since my Diablo days. But there was no controller support. And now that I've done it with the mouse and keyboard for so long, I'm like, I ain't going back. I gotta learn all new things? No thanks. Yeah, congrats, guys. You did good. You did good. Alright, we're gonna change the color of this slightly so it doesn't stand out so much. And then we're gonna duplicate. I named my chickens Pecker, Baby Pecker, and Francine. Well, you know. That works too, I suppose. I remember in my Story of Seasons, Pioneers of Olivetown, I named all of my chickens in that game, like Chicken Nugget, 4-piece, McRib. Like, it was pathetic. It was something else. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I'm not gonna use that. I don't like that one. I tried the controller and I couldn't get it to work with using the tools and moving around. Yeah, it's just, yeah. It's garbage. It's garbage. All right, what else do we have here? I mean, we're working on details, y'all. Bear with me. Hecker. I'm not at all surprised, to be quite honest with you. Sounds about right, Sunny. I need glasses that don't have, like, stuff in them. Like a water glass? It's not water glass. I need wine glasses that don't have anything in them. It would look more realistic. Sunny, where did Francine come from? Naming a chicken McRib is kind of an insult. I mean, and then I had some that were called ketchup and barbecue sauce and honey mustard. So, like, I'd had some that were named after, like, things you could order at a restaurant that have chicken in them, and then I did condiments for a while. I mean, you know, it is what it is. What are you gonna do? I thought it was clever. But some people, when I told them I had done that, they were like, what? Why would you do that? Like, I don't know. I thought it was funny. Let's name our chickens after condiments. The McRib is pork. You know what? You and your details. Potato, potato, whatever. It's the same thing. Ooh, could be... What is this? No, that's not gonna work. I got us another little cat. I'm not gonna use it for this, but it definitely might have a mouse in here. We're going to say naming the Pecky McRib is kind of an insult, but she's going to name it Pecky Pecker. Yeah, right? Who are you to judge me, ma'am? Oh, look at this little Tiffany lamp, y'all. I love that. We're totally gonna put that somewhere. I don't know where yet, but we're totally gonna use it. do like these mums. I feel like that's very Hobbiton. Wrong thing. Very Hobbity. You have no sense of adventure. Sunny broke the cardinal rule, just saying. I don't know, they taste the same to me. Well, some pork tastes the same to me as chicken. Alright, so now I've got to fill up this thing with a bunch of bottles and glasses. And we're gonna duplicate that one more time. Maybe put out some more food items. Maybe like a bowl of stew. I'm thinking she's saying you broke the cardinal rule, but I could be reading that wrong. I did nothing wrong. I am an innocent baby, always. Got the wine. What is that? Nope, that's not what I need. Nope. Knows what's what. Sunny is a bad girl. I don't know. I mean, it probably was pretty irreverent of me to name all those poor animals after food items. What are you gonna do? It was just too good to pass up, you know? Oh, I do like this bookcase. I'm not sure what we would do with it. But I like that it matches the roof a little bit, you know? I'm gonna stick it here for a sec. Cue ball. Just, you know, don't even try. What if we... Oh, we could put some random vegetables on the table. You know, how they were always getting into Farmer McGregor's something or other. Or is that... That's another... That's a different... Oh, who is that? Is that the rabbit? Am I getting two different stories together? I'm probably mixing my stories up. Potatoes. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. Yeah, I don't know how we're gonna fit this in here. I'm gonna get rid of it. Reap's brother Brett named his chooks on Dinkum after chicken dishes. See? Brett knows what's up. Me and Brett, simpatico. in that vein. I mean, there is something a little wrong with this. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, there's gotta be. Did I just... Stop it. I do that all the time. I like this cinnamon roll. That'll be in the tavern. These people like to eat. What can I tell you? I really like these pumpkins. But I want a singular of this pumpkin style. Chicken Kiev. Nice. Put some fall leaves up in there. Oh, that looks dumb. Hang on. There we go. Chicken teriyaki. I think I did name one teriyaki, honestly. I think they don't normally have like a chicken name, but not really. need like a pot of stew. Have I overlooked that? I probably have. Oh, this looks more like something you would see in a Hobbit thing than a guitar. A lute? Isn't that what those are called? I don't know how big a lute is supposed to be. Maybe that's equivalent to the size? I don't know, y'all. I need like a stew. Oh, I feel like this would be in a Hobbit tavern. Nope, that's not where I wanted that to go. There we go. What about tea? Ooh, cheese. I feel like that's a good thing. We're gonna take the cinnamon out. I need a stew. I need stew, guys. I named all my chicks after really cute names like Januki, Sarah, Sunny, Rymanora, Moxie, Riley, and many more dinkum people. Well, that is the right way. I mean... the rest of us are just silly billies, you know? Carrot. I'm gonna lay that down. Shrink it down. And when people ask, why are all these random vegetables everywhere? It's a Hobbit tavern. It's a Hobbit tavern. Oof, I can't even speak. Well, I feel honored. I'm honored to be named after one of your chickadees. Got some grapes. What about some honey? To make mead? Isn't that what mead is made out of? Honey, right? I think it's an actual law now to name every first chicken Januki. Yes, I said that last night. I was like, this is the law. I don't make the rules. It is what it is. Y'all are just gonna have to do it. And if they don't know who Januki is, well, I mean, where have they been living? Under a rock? Clearly. Okay. Surely... oh, I guess I could do some hanging garlic in this as well. Although I don't know why you would have garlic in a tavern. Never mind. Doesn't make sense. Breaking the law, breaking the law. I'm sorry, we're not breaking the law. We named our first chooks after you, as per the law. So, you know. Don't you go complaining, ma'am. You always talk about Shirley, but they never show up. I know. It's sad. Okay. Pots. I kind of like put that underneath the... I don't know how we're gonna get this to look like it's on fire. Hey, BamaCozyGamer. I didn't. I named my first chick after a penis. Oh my god. Welcome in, Bama. I hope you're doing good. Susan, hello. My first Becky was named Januki. Yep, see, me and Susan did it right. A thing that you thought you'd never say. I am not a penis. I feel like I'm so disappointed in myself for not downloading a bowl of stew equivalent. How did I manage this, you guys? This is dumb. Ugh. I have cereal. How do I have cereal over that? You know, she's got ideas, and she likes to share them with us. Yeah, I'm aggravated with myself that I don't have any kind of, like, stew. Like, seriously? What do you mean? I'm gonna put this over here by the door. Not sure why. It just feels like it should go there, you know. Alright, we're building a tavern. Dedicated to, hobbits. Lovely little hobbits everywhere. I think I'm gonna take these off of here. They just look weird. What do I have that I'm sharing besides my drawers, of course? You are the queen of drawers sharing, that's for sure. I think we're gonna have this little mouse just hanging out. I'm sitting at my computer desk laughing. Yeah. Sunny likes to wear outfits in Paleo that show off her underwear. Okay. We're gonna start duplicating some stuff, y'all. We're gonna make dark green. I don't know what kind of drink that would be. It's certainly not... Nope, hang on, that's not right. Let's do a brown. Let's not do green. That's just weird. What are y'all building today? On my phone, can't see too well. A tavern. Like... I got this door. Somebody made this in the workshop for MakeRoom, and it's very Hobbit inspired. And so I decided, you know what? We're gonna build a tavern. Because my biggest fan, I'm gonna name the next chick after her. You should. I'm gonna make this one a different color brown. How do the pigs keep their feet clean? Is this a joke? I don't know. I probably should, but I don't. With ham sanitizer. Oh, man. I wonder where he's at tonight. Ham sanitizer. No, he's not. Loser. Alright, I'm gonna have to just get some glasses to put up here because I don't want... Nope. Okay. She did that, and then we did this as a different color liquid. And it's hard to see what I'm doing here. All right, I need to change the label. It's like a wine, maybe. Do a dark green. I feel like there's going to also be some smaller stuff here. Yeah, so see, we should do... Okay, so I'm going to do one more. Do a red. Some of these bottles. After many years of fishing, she finally caught her fish. Oh, I was so glad that we actually were able to end the stream on a positive, like, she caught it! Yay! Because that was gonna suck otherwise. I hated that. Red. This kind of red. Like a Chardonnay. It's like rain on your wedding day. It's a free ride. Right. A lot of neutrals today. A lot of neutrals. A great end to the stream, yes. And we all got quite a few plushies out of that. So I'm not upset. And let's see, what color? Yeah, good enough. This purple is throwing me off. I gotta do a different color. This looks more like I don't think this looks like an alcohol bottle, but maybe it does. I feel it looks like more something you'd see at a apothecary shop. Top shelf liquor up there, you guys. I don't know if I'm gonna do that. Okay. Guess we're gonna do some glasses. I need beer mugs that are empty, as well as wine glass mugs. Or wine glasses, not mugs. That's dumb. I'm so happy. I did go up 4 levels for fishing. Yes. Well, I sure as heck would hope so after all of that. Man, oh man. These are shorter little, like, whiskey glasses, maybe? They kind of look like candles. I guess we're just gonna have to make do with these. I think this is 2 sizes down. Yeah. Well, at this point, I'm trying to figure out how to lay out this new modular building stuff. Okay. So maybe I do foods and stuff on the bottom here. Maybe you have like 1 glass. One of these. But then food and food, and you got a turned over wine bottle. We need like a stack of plate. I don't think I have one. I guess I could do mugs. I mean, we don't serve coffee or anything here, but we could pretend. You know? I need to duplicate this. I bought each one of the building components, but I haven't even looked at them yet. I have no clue what to do with them. I was trying to figure that out earlier, but then was like, I'm gonna have to do this later because I'm gonna have to go stream in just a little bit, and I don't want to get screwed up on something. Nope, I need to duplicate. Dear Lord in heaven. It looks like once you get the hang of it, it should be kind of fun to do, but it is a little different. Okay, that's not gonna work. I need an orange. All right, I like that. Feel like and then I've got an apple, I think, somewhere. Or I could just, there we go. Fruit! I know Riley has started building with him. Yeah, I got to see a little bit of that. Josh, this is looking lovely. Yeah? Good. I'm enjoying it so far. I was a little stuck there for a minute. I mean, I knew I wanted to do a tavern, but I wasn't quite sure exactly which direction I wanted to go in with the tavern. You know how that goes. I thought I had more pies than this. Are you kidding me? Okay. Maybe I have a stew. It's huge. Josh, how's it going? What weekend plans do you have in store for you and your family? Riley's looks really good. Yeah, it's looking pretty cute. I want to do something similar to that example picture that they showed us, where you have like a 2-story building, but then you have like this outdoor terrace. That'd be cool. V Rising is one of my favorite deco games. Not a cozy game for sure, but you have decorating in it? Interesting. Also, I feel like we need to put a little bit of this effect over here. Because it'll be warm. Dipsy! What? Hey girl, what are you doing? Good to see you. Good to have you here. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. You're too kind. What a sweetheart you are. I need to do something to make this look like it's on fire. I think I have wood. Where's the wood? Is it? Oh, fireplaces. Duh. So, like, put that there. But I need the effect. That's not gonna work, though. I hate Bookshop Sam wasn't ready to go. I know. I know the devs have got to be just... I mean, I've seen them in here chatting in the Discord. It's upsetting, you know? Obviously. And so I hope they get it situated here pretty soon. I need another food item for back here. Maybe some more bread on a plate? Cutting board. Lost my purse and had to update my card. I went ahead and upped the level. Aw, well thank you. You didn't have to do that, my dear. I do appreciate you though. Yeah, whenever you get a new card or you lose your card and you have to get a new card, it's like such a pain in the butt. Alright, here we go, digging through things again. I didn't know what that looked like. What is this? Oh, it's a modern fridge. Okay. Ooh, that's a cool clock. Oh, before I go digging around in there, I need to do what I was gonna come over here and do. Okay. Yeah, I want... Yeah, that is what I want. Ah! Alright, were y'all looking forward to the Bookshop Simulator game as well? I got some pricing. That is not gonna work. Oh, shoot. Nope. That's not what I want either. It's gonna be $15 USD with a 10% discount at launch. Just FYI. Are you kidding me? How is it that I had this right a minute ago and now it's not? Okay, there we go. You have no idea what you did. Oh no. Haven't you played the game before? I did play the demo, yeah. I played the demo. I thought it was really cute. I really liked it. It's like Tiny Bookshop in some regards, but you're not, you know, traveling around selling stuff in different locations. You're obviously just in one spot. And you can customize your shop to look a certain way and lay it out a certain way. Are you kidding me? That does not look good. Can I undo? I don't know what that took out. I have no idea what that took out. There we go. Maybe nothing. Maybe it took out nothing. They never go anywhere. Oh no, yeah, how you lost it? Yeah, ugh. Don't you hate that when that happens? I was gonna buy it when I got home today. Yeah, I'm hoping... They haven't pinged me, so I don't think that it's come out yet. Like, I'm supposed to get like a... They're supposed to ping the server. How are we thinking on this as a... Tavern, you guys? I'm digging it. Something got deleted, and I don't know what it was. That was my fault. My bad. Should have been paying attention. Also, I'm gonna get some of that out and put that in a little, in this little box. Or I could put it in this bucket over here. No, I can't. Never mind. Just kidding. So hopefully it'll get approved tonight. The thing that they're waiting on for the approval. And you know, we can play tomorrow. If not, we will be playing more Palea, probably. What the heck? Why does it still look white? Let me see if I can't. What is this? Can we make this black? Okay, so it's gonna be white no matter what. Ugh. Well, maybe I just put it in a basket. It just says coming soon. Yeah, so up until like a minute before 12 o'clock, it said this game will release in less than an hour. And then it rolled over to 12, and then all of a sudden it said coming soon. So what happened was, from what I gather from their Discord, is that they made some changes to the description and added that it was early access. And for whatever reason, then Steam had to be like, oh, we've got to reapprove this as a game that we're going to be okay with. And it's just their Steam page, like their game page. It has nothing to do with the actual, like the game was approved, right? But it has something to do with the game page. Yeah, I don't know. Just put like a random cabbage. Let's see what else. So yeah, hopefully they'll be able to release it tomorrow. Or maybe later tonight. I don't know. I texted Riley and was like, hey, just so you're aware this is happening. Because I know she's at work still. And she was planning on playing it tonight. She said, well, that doesn't work out. I think she's going to play the demo on Nintendo Switch for Dinkum. So there's that. Hang on, what color? I think it's like that purple color. Yeah, and then we're gonna make it dark. There we go. I need like a spill of wine all over the place. Do I have a cool plate? I keep coming back to the cinnamon roll. Stick that on the table. We don't need plates. We don't need plates. These are hobbits. They probably, you know. They don't need plates. Oh, I don't really have any room to put anything on the walls, do I? Cookies. Okay, I'm looking for a plate. Don't get distracted, Sarah. A plate, a plate. Actually, I think I might put this little mouse up here. I need some more of this, like scatterable things like this. Whoever made this, they did a superb job. And then we're gonna put some over here under the thing so they can catch fire. A plate. Surely I have a plate somewhere, like a realistic looking plate. Well, y'all, not realistic, but y'all know what I mean. Like a flask. So yeah, Bookshop Sim will be $15.99 with a 10% discount when it does come out. Yeah, a fake plate that looks more realistic than the plate that comes in the game. That's not really what I was wanting. I wanted just a blank one, but you know what? It's fine. Get some more, like a soup. Put that over here. And hopefully, Voyagers of Nero will release exactly when it's supposed to. Which is Tuesday. And so I'll probably stream that Thursday night. Maybe I should do a rug underneath this. Let's do rug. See what would look good. I really need the makeshift one in Palea. You know? I wish I could, like, I don't like it. Stands out a little too much. What about this? This is new. Not that you'd really want to have a rug under where you're going to have an eating area, but to be able to fill in this right here. But I do like the effect this creates. A chart. Ugh, I'm so tired. Depends on who your clientele is. Hobbits. Oh, that's pretty. Clientele is hobbits. I don't think we would have any kind of radio or clock. But maybe we would. Yeah, but it adds a breakup of all the brown. Oh, that's large. I need to look at the new windows, the new construction stuff. Isn't that cool? I think though that the pattern that makes looks a lot more like a Hobbit tavern. I don't know that we need to add anything else if we're being real. Do you know what I mean? Like, what do y'all think? Any suggestions? Hobbits like brown. They also like podcasts. Oh dear. That's funny. Oh, that's massive. It's too small. Put a patch of grass down in the middle under the table. I don't have grass. It's not really a thing. I don't know what's half into the ground there. Let me see. Anything appliance-wise that we missed? By the way, you know the other day when I was doing that outdoor terrace and we were talking about having a grill? Look at that. I had one the whole time. I knew it. Yeah, I think that's pretty much... Looking good to you? Yeah, there's times where I don't mind clutter, but like... sometimes simple is good. You know what I mean? I'm not loving the way this doesn't perfectly, like, line up. Like if the wall went up to here, that'd be great. Okay, so hang on, can I? Not big enough. Oops. Yeah, if only he had one in the game that had the crisscross in it. I would use that in a heartbeat. Nope, okay. That might fix the issue for me. I just don't need to do like a 360. Okay, that's not too bad. of the... I need to make it look more architectural. Oh, hang on. Didn't we have crown molding? Yes. Yes. Could just do that. Is this the right color? I mean, I feel like it looks like it goes. What do y'all think? Yeah, I was really hoping to play the bookshop game today because it's going to be a new game. You're going to want to play for longer. And I've got a member stream scheduled for tomorrow night. So I don't know that I'm going to get any breaks in between those streams. See, if you could just elongate. Well, there we go. Yeah, see, I like that. It breaks up the wall back there. I wonder, though, if I should do the color, a different color. Different color. Match the brown. Or yeah, it's too different from the... I mean, it's too the same. Too much the same. That might be just a little too light. Now let's change the time of day. Ooh. I need, I guess, to put some lights on the table. I'll do like a little stubby one over here. Actually, do a little one. Nope. That is not where I thought I was placing them. That is also not where I thought I was placing them. Okay, so there's something glitchy about the Tiffany lamp. Shoot. Alright, we're gonna take that out. Alright, so we're gonna take this little stubby candle. And we're just gonna stick it back here so that way... Nope. Why is it not putting it on the actual counter? Is that countered space? Yes. There. Yeah, so I feel like that makes it look a little better. And it puts a little bit of subtle lighting. Kind of like how we do in Dinkum with like floor lights. Okay. What about night cricket sounds? Just like a regular forest, maybe? I like it. Way mucho. You okay? Sometimes this dog, he trips me out. Take a picture. Yeah, this one doesn't really need multiple sides as it has basically everything viewing from this like one area. What do we think, you guys? We should go check out the boats, huh? Give me a second here. Okey-dokey. Looks good to you? All right, let's save. Lest I accidentally delete it. Okay. Let's go back to that menu. And a boat. So. Oh. Oh, there's different. You can have it with this kind of sail or this kind of sail. A tall mast, no mast. And then you got different shapes of the front of the boat. Well, that's cool. Is it a boat or a floating sofa? I believe it's a boat, but it definitely looks a little different, doesn't it? I don't even know. I'm struggling to like how. So I can change the color of this, and then these walls. I've seen people do, like, some of the stuff I've seen them do with the boats, I'm like, how did they do that? I am at a loss, you guys. What if we did white? Oh, you can't change the color of that. What if we did sailboating? Oh, it changes the color of the boat. Ooh. cool, a boat. I know, right? It depends on how many beers you've had. I have no idea, you guys. Let's see here. What would be a cool looking boat? Because they've got, some of these people are like, holy crap. Like, how did you do that? Oh, Kitty, Plushy Queen over here, she did this amazing build. How did she do that? I want to change the way that looks. Some of the color palettes were very nice. Yeah, so, I mean, you can do custom. You can do a custom color wheel and do your own. What if... Nope. What if we did this? Because that's how she did hers, it looks like. That's too big. Sometimes there is such a thing as too big. What about this? There we go. We'll do this. It makes funky little sounds. She did this, but hers looks square. She did this really cool thing where she built this like glass roof over the top of it. And here I am like, wait, how in the world did she make that happen? Because it's way, so she must have used the bigger one and it overlaps. And has, okay, so that's what we need to try to do. What is this? Ooh. So let's take that out. Go back one. And try this bigger one. Because there ain't no way. Or she used something she custom built. That's the only thing I can figure. Because it doesn't overhang like this. But how cool does this look? Right? You have like a houseboat. With like oh, you know what? I didn't mean to do that. This is a bit of a learning curve, you guys, sorry. I haven't played around with this one before. How's that? Perfection! I don't know what, is that a seagull sound, I guess? Must be a seagull sound. Why did I... Let me do it the hard way, you guys. Each individual one. My watch is screaming for me to get off my butt. This is the weirdest looking houseboat ever. It's not going to be nearly as cute as hers. But at least it gives us, you know, a little something to, like, play around with here. I'll have to post it in the Discord and be like, look, you inspired me. I need, like, a... What is it, a pillar? Those are too chunky. How about we use this one? And I guess we're about to see if, nope, it does not go to the top. Perfect. I have serious alignment issues, you guys. Don't look too hard. Nothing is centered. See what I mean? What is happening here? There we go. Really? That looks cool. You're not gonna take that boat anywhere, are you? Like, out on the water? Nah. Nah, we're not gonna do that. Why would we do that? Okay, let me delete this. Okay, see, why is that working here? But then when I go to put it on this side, it is not working so well. Like, it's not even... Are you flipping kidding me right now? It'd be nice to have some plane lock or directional nudge tools. Yeah. And they told me, you know, I asked in their Discord, you know, about that. And like, you know, there's a grid, snapped a grid. There's a grid you can do. And I have not found it. So either I'm an idiot or they didn't understand what I was asking. I need some kind of steps. Also, should we do a different color for this? It's like stark white back here. What if we did a light teal? Where are the steps? Steps. Step by step. I sure can. Oh, that's not gonna work. See, I want to be able to, like, pull them out the other way. Put a galley down in the bottom and make it wood colored. Put a galley down? Oh, you mean like a kitchen? I'm also looking at some railing here. I'm gonna have to... Whoever this person is on this boat, they are tiny. Yeah, I was thinking I would do that. We need steps where there's just a couple of them. This is too many. Okay, I want guess I'm not going to get what I want. Here, let's go over here and see if I can find something to substitute in. I know what I'm looking for. It's just a matter of finding it. I don't know what it's called. Oh, that didn't snap to the grid at all. Ugh. So see, I feel like there's still some tweaking that could be done. Cool kids bed. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Let's try this again. In what world does that snap to grid, y'all? You know what I mean? Like, come on. Oh, I need to take out that other one over there. And this one still didn't line up. All right, let's try this again. Should have put it on the outside. It's not gonna line up. Because this thing curves and it's not gonna clip into the curve. Ugh, it's killing me. Nope. Damn it. This is fun. This is a fun struggle. You know what? We're gonna leave it. Because maybe by the time we put all the other crap in there, you won't even notice. Or looks dumb. I was gonna say I could do like I know what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna do this. Oh, for crying out loud. I think I have some kind of flower box. Yeah, I don't either. I prefer WASD for that. It is infuriating. It was really hard to get used to at first. Once I did, it was fine, but it's like, it has its limitations, you know what I mean? Let's see, I'm gonna do a couch. These couches? Oh, these are chairs. Oh, here we go, couches. Yeah, and I don't know why the dev, he said there was a reason why I think he couldn't do it the other way. But it is a little clunky. For sure, for sure. Let's do blue and white. Alright, kitchen cabinets. I say let's do white. The game music is making me so sleepy. I know. That is one of the problems I have playing this game. I'm like, oh man, I'm so tired. Alright, what would be a butcher block color? That. What about a refrigerator? Could do like a small one. That almost fits perfectly. A lime green refrigerator. I don't like that. I feel like I could put some cabinets. You know, and it's also really hard to get in between certain things here. So yeah, well, hopefully he'll work on some of that stuff. I mean, I think having played House Flipper and everything has helped me kind of have a leg up on figuring out how to do some of the controls, because it can be kind of tricky in House Flipper too, also. Mother of God. Hunter! Back now. Sorry for poofing. Oh, no problem. There. Maybe that works. I need like a sink. But neither one of these. I like these, the ones that have it. Oh, there you go. This one doesn't have a thing. Perfection. We'll, do that. Doing pretty good. We did the tavern. Like a Hobbit-inspired tavern. I'm gonna have to, change the color of this. I can't do that. White. And this can be that color. The only issue I have with that is that it doesn't clip together very well. Ugh. Let me see if I can find a sink. I have a cramp in my hand, y'all. It hurts. What's that? Oh. Why is that under sink? Faucet? Damn, that's huge. Who has pink? What's that? Oh, yeah. I wonder if I could, like, sink that down. I cannot. You know what? It's fine. We're gonna maybe put a shelf up behind here. What do y'all say? A shelf? How long is this one? It's too long. I literally, oh, for crying out loud. Seriously? Look at that. I have to be, like, super zoomed in. Ugh, this drives me nuts. That looked weird. Okay, so this down right there. And I guess we'll put some like maybe small kitchen appliances, like yeah, like this. Dark blue. We're gonna do matchy-matchy. A kettle. Electric kettle. What else? No toaster. Oh, I know what we could do. We could do a couple of yeah, jars of stuff. Maybe I can find like a tiny, tiny, tiny coffee table. Nope. Alright, little tables. Let's do a white. this? Help me out here. There we go. Alright, now I need like a little rug. I can't type. Ooh, that's cute. Make it smaller. We need to do some potted plants out here. Oops. I need a bed. I'm gonna regret my life, but let's try this again. Up a little bit more with the how's the game going? I think you asked me that a minute ago and I think I answered, but I'm you can see I'm in super concentration mode. So I have a hard time, you know, doing the things. Here we go. Are you kidding me right now? Oh my god. Yeah, I'd like to be able to hide some of this user interface stuff so that doesn't happen. I'm determined to make this work. Oh, because it's going off the boat. That's why. No, you're okay. That is driving me absolutely batty. Honestly, it should just let me snap it right here. So the only thing I can think to do is align them from here. There, that's better than not. Alright, what about a bed? Bed? Oh, man. I don't really like any of those. I'll have to get some pillows out. Make it look like a bed. And then, do we have any plants? Oh, I do like that one. Ha ha! I think I'm gonna do white. so I put some plants in there, and like that can be like a nice little barrier. Maybe. I have no idea how she did hers. Hers looks so much better. Okay, there's that. I'd live there. It looks great. Well, that's the idea, you know, create these little spaces where it's like, I'd want to live there. Man, whoever said this music is making him sleepy, they ain't no joke. Man. Instead. I need more plant. Asparagus. That's always a choice. Aha. Oh, for crying out loud. It literally has the hardest time letting me select which one I'm gonna duplicate. Oh, yeah. All right, Josh, thanks so much for hanging out with us for a little bit. I hope you have a great rest of your Friday night. And everything goes well. All right. We're gonna call that good. Oh, I'm gonna have to get one of those, like, ergonomic mouses. I broke Dinkum. Fletch was talking to me when all of a sudden her voice was silent, but the text box kept going. Well, you know, sometimes Fletch is like that. I need some nightstands. Oh, I had these. It's fine. Alright, so some nightstands. I feel like this chair... It looks like a seashell. You know, I feel like that would be appropriate on a boat. Make it a really light blue. Okay, nightstand. Whew. I can't center it. Oh, yeah. Let me, move the bed. That is one of my annoyances for decorating games. Like, come on. Let me just put this down. Don't be difficult. And then proceeds to be difficult. Close enough. Close enough. We're gonna call it good. I'm gonna stick this on the... It's like candles. And this goes with the color scheme. Are you frippin' kidding me? I cannot get it centered to save my life. Send help, you guys. Send nightstands I wanted were closer to the beginning of the game, beginning of this grouping. Yep. That's cool. Aha! Yes. It already kind of matches the color scheme we got going on here. And I'm gonna shrink. I'm gonna do this. It's like dog paddling. That's what it feels like. Let's see if I can get some cool lamps. Little desktop lamps. No, that's awfully big. Need more lighting choices. It's too tall. What if we made it shorter? Duplicate. I need like a bed with like a throw blanket on it. I need pillows. Are they in accessories? Oh, but there is this blanket. We can throw on the bed. Pillows, pillows, pillows. I think they might be in here. Oh, okay. Hang on, hang on, hang on. We might keep that out. But I forgot that we have these. Okay, cool. How cool is that? Okay, so we could do this is the dark blue. This is the light blue. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'll take that out. Alright, now I need pillows. Pillows, pillows. This is gonna be tricky. I think I want to do that. I have no idea if that's even remotely close to being centered. It's not. It's not. But did we think it was gonna be? I didn't. That's a little bit better. Alright, so we need some potted plants up in here. Oh, look, it's a Polaroid camera. What a throwback. I forgot I had that. I was not prepared, and so I don't have any nautical stuff downloaded. I will put this over here. Oh no, that's too tall. Never mind. The music has about put you to sleep too. Oh no. I'm making everybody tired. Just means we all needed naps, right? We're exhausted. Sorry, I thought I heard a ruckus with some animals. I love these little flower vases with a little kitty on them. We need to make it a little smaller. I think that's this is cool. I just can't, oh, can't move it. All right, cool. I don't know, when they make these and they put them in the thing, they're not, some of them are just not very, oh, I forgot I had these. Easy to use. We should do like a book and record store at some point. All right, I'm looking for potted plants. I get distracted so easily. Potted plants, potted plants. Yeah, it's not gonna let me, Oh, yeah, well, there. Nice. Okay, cool. Good to know. Oh, here's one. Where'd it go? Nope. Put this up here. I guess we won't have too much stuff out. What was I? Yep. This one's my favorite. There's a fly buzzing around in the game, and it's kind of annoying, I'm not gonna lie. I need to find something to hang in here. We don't really have any, like, hanging ivy, unfortunately. And the one I had downloaded, I had to delete because it was glitched. Oh, you know what? Hang on. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Aha! Look at that! Not quite exactly what I wanted, but that's pretty damn close. Looky there. Looky there. I wonder if I can put the lights on the outside of this. I can. Hallelujah. Hallelujah, Jafar. Damn it. Nope. There we go. It's like a houseboat, kinda. Hers is way cooler than mine. What are you gonna do? Actually, I think I do want this one here. Oh, here comes one of the cats. He's gonna try to jump in my lap. Just you watch. I'm gonna do this one again. I like it. It's looking rather cute. Alright, I need... maybe this light? It goes into the bed up top, but I don't know what else to do about that. Oh, for crying out loud. Can I undo? Nope. I don't know what I just did either. Oh. Okay, there we go. There, maybe that's more centered. Not really, but you know what? It's gonna have to suffice because I don't want to fight with that any longer. Oh, that is what we took off. Alright, I feel like I'm gonna put down some kind of like thing here in the corner to put stuff on. I think a barrel would work out, actually. Perfect. Let's get this stuck in this thing here. And then she's got like a radio, which I think is not a bad idea. Electronics. I'm gonna do light blue. She's got a lot more stuff like squeezed into hers. It looks so much better. I just don't have any, I didn't prepare for any kind of nautical themes. I don't normally, that's normally not my aesthetic. So I was like, I passed over all of that stuff. Or whenever I'm downloading things, it's like, okay, I know I'm going to design this in the next stream. So I'm going to get all of this stuff. I'm looking for a specific plant. Give me just a second, guys. I may have to start turning the music off. I'm all like, I need a nap. Okay. That's not it. That's not it either. Nope. Oh my gosh. For a tall one. Ooh, but I like this. Never mind. We'll do that instead. And I'm gonna make the pot, the terracotta pot, blue. Aces Play! So you excited about Dinkum coming to Switch? I am excited for James and for what opportunities that's gonna open up for him. But I will not be playing it on the Switch, most likely. But I think that is... it's going to open the game up for James and all these other people to be able to, you know, because a lot of people don't have computers to play games on. And so they only have consoles. And I do think that's, you know, going to open it up to a lot of newer people. Oh, hang on. Are y'all going to play on the Switch when it comes out? I'm very happy because I can finally play. Oh, well, that is awesome. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. It's going to open it up for so... oh, you know what? Missed opportunity, y'all. Fish tank. I wonder if I can squeeze that in up here. Fish tank on a boat. Let me see if I can squeeze it back a little bit more. I don't think I'm going to be able to. Downloading the demo for it right now. Oh, that's going to be so exciting. I wish that he went for a different system, but I'm glad that being able to expand to a wider base. I'm kind of blown away. I really, really thought it was going to be Xbox more than Nintendo. I feel like, or just like PlayStation, not Nintendo. I've heard that it can be really, really hard to get your games on. Oh, that was what I was looking for. Especially for smaller devs, it can be really difficult. I know nothing about that world, so I could be, like, I'm just going off of what I've heard other people say. But yeah. So, I do think that it's going to be a tremendous opportunity for the game. And people like Aces to be able to finally play. I wonder if it's going to support cross-platform, like people who play on computer. Will you be able to play with us? You know? I think it is less hard now because there's like 1,000 games on the Switch. I mean, that may have changed. You know, the information I have may be old. I don't know. I feel like this is out of place. This is just not. It doesn't look good. There was something else I was gonna do, and I completely got distracted. Squirreling. What was I gonna do? Ivy. We're gonna have some ivy. A sale would knock your plants off. You know what? Not these. Mind your business, okay? Don't destroy my hopes and dreams. So I think it's fantastic. My Switch is so old, like it struggles to run. And I haven't booted it up in a millennia. So that'll be interesting. Nope, that's not gonna work. Okay, I need to go get the actual ivy out of the plant section. That's your job. Not me getting confused as to why Stardew Valley was in the direct, because I forgot. I haven't watched it all yet. There's no telling why. It could be any number of things, to be honest. Did they say anything about Zelda? Does anybody remember? I just like putting the ivy on stuff. It seems to, like, I don't know, bring it a little to life. Because the only thing that might entice me to possibly buy the Switch 2 is another Zelda game. They said some stuff about Hyrule Warriors, but I can't remember anything about a new. Yeah, okay. Yeah. I mean, that was fine. I liked that game okay, but it's not gonna get me to buy a new Switch. Ooh, I'm gonna put a picture right here. Actually, can we? This nautical clock-ish. All right, so let's do. Oh, that's cute. It looks very different from hers. Let me see if I can show y'all. we go. So this is the inspo pic. I'm fascinated how she did that. Oh, she put the telescope out. I should do that. So there's that. And then there's mine. Telescope. I have a telescope somewhere. Hang on. We'll put ours in the front. How about that? And I don't think I'm going to be able to fit stuff in the shelves. But I think that turned out kind of cute. Given that I, you know, just sort of pulled a rabbit out of my butt here. And also, like, what kind of weirdly shaped houseboat is this? You know? You never know. You never know. I mean, I think I do the tiny spaces okay. Could be better. For those of you who've come in just a little while ago, I'm going to save this. Wait, did I save it? Yeah. Okay, save. And then, open. This was the little Hobbit Tavern that we did earlier. We actually did this pretty quick. So, super excited about that. Oh, and she did, I see from a different angle, she did something cool. She did something cooler than me. But yeah, this is a little Hobbit Tavern that we did, which I think turned out pretty cute. Actually, let me go back and open that up. Yeah, she had this cool... How did she make hers bigger, though? It looks like it's so much bigger. Oh, this part up here was smaller. Okay. Yeah, hers is way better. Hers is way better done. What are you gonna do? 2 successful builds today. We're getting better. We are getting better. Oh, all right. I need to get out and walk around. My back is killing me. So that's a reminder for everyone to maybe get up and stretch and, you know, drink some water and take a little bit of a break. I am hoping that we get to do Bookshop Simulator tomorrow afternoon. I'm not going to be able to stream it for I was planning today to do like a 4 or 5 hour stream with that one because it's a new game and you want to get, you know, get into it. But I won't be able to do that tomorrow because we got our member stream tomorrow night, so it won't be as long. But hopefully, fingers crossed, they'll do that. If not, we'll be doing some Palea, probably. Yeah. And then we'll just push the bookshop one until next week. So, y'all have been a delightful audience. A little quieter today, you know, just some chill vibes on a Friday afternoon. I got my days all confused because I normally play this game on a Saturday. So yeah, hopefully I will see y'all tomorrow or Sunday. We're gonna play our Vanilla Dinkum Aces. Now that you got the demo, you come watch us play some Dinkum, learn some tips and tricks. Because I got so many I can share with you. Let's see here. I'd like to thank Miss Ditzy for upping her membership. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. I do appreciate y'all when y'all support the channel. It really does mean a lot to me. And then I had a Chrissy C. She recently subscribed. And then last night we had Paper Chick. So y'all, thank y'all so much for the support you give the channel. It really does mean a lot. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to take a break. You know, get up and move around. I think y'all should do the same. Looks amazing. Thank you, Susan. And have a great rest of your Friday or your weekend if I don't see ya. And, yeah, is that all the things? I think that's all the things. All right, guys. Y'all be kind to yourselves. Be kind to others. And we'll see you next time. Have a good night. Have a good day. Have a good morning, everybody. See ya.